Tuesday, happy Tuesday. You have started the week and now you're almost to the middle of it, so hang in there. We're doing great. Now, we're talking about the rich young ruler. We're talking about how the rich young ruler decided he couldn't sell everything that he had and he held on to his riches. Now, a lot of us like to play this game, well, that's not my sin. Okay, so whenever you read a story and somebody's having trouble with a sin, whatever that particular sin is, and it's not your sin, then you say, well, that's not my problem, so I don't have to worry about that. So if you hear somebody is an alcoholic, you will say, well, I don't have any trouble with alcohol, that's not my sin. Somebody is addicted to cocaine, well, that's not my problem. Somebody is a gossip, well, that's not my problem. So whatever the other person's sin is, if that's not your sin, then it's not a problem for you, right? Hear me. Riches are not the problem. The problem is not that this guy is rich. Lots of people in the Bible are rich. Abraham is rich. David is rich. Several of the New Testament sponsors of churches, people who would encourage Paul's ministry, were wealthy people. We know that. It's not that riches were the problem. The problem was this: where did this guy get his blessing? Now, I know you're thinking, well, okay, Mike's learning a lot of church words here. We're going to talk about being blessed and all that. No. What do you look to tell you that you are a person of value? What do you point to say, I am okay, I am somebody, see what I have done? A lot of times you will walk into somebody's office and there'll be a whole wall of degrees and certificates and awards. You know what they call that wall? They call that wall the ego wall. Because this is the way people choose to validate their life. I am a smart person, see, I have the degrees. I am a wise person, see, I have the certifications. I am a gifted person, strong person, see, I have these medals, I have these awards. And that's what they use to validate their life. What you do not hear out of this was Jesus trying to save this man's life. He was looking for stuff to validate his life. I must be successful. Look at all the stuff I have. I must be okay. Look at all the stuff I have. The problem is not that you have stuff. The problem is when stuff has you. And that's what we have here. The call to this man to sell everything he's had was a July 4th Declaration of Independence. Get rid of this stuff. Get free. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom. And this man was not free, and Jesus is calling him to freedom. The problem was not that he was rich. The problem he was owned. Now, it doesn't take a whole lot of money. It doesn't take a whole lot of stuff. For your heart, your soul, to be owned, I look for something else to validate me. I look for someone else to tell me that I'm important and that I'm valuable. That kind of blessing only comes from Jesus. Not that you have stuff, but that stuff has you. So what is it that owns you that Jesus is calling you to be free from today? I'll give you 60 seconds. Let you get started to find your blessing. And I'll see you tomorrow.